Hey, it's Eric Pinilla. Thanks for checking out this video. Hey, today we're going to work back and legs. So because of working back and legs, two big body parts, it's really going to increase the intensity level, which means we're going to be burning some calories and burning some fat. So the two exercises that I'm going to show you today are squat and barbell bent over rows. Alright, so the first one's going to be a barbell bent over row. So we have a barbell here, we're going to grip it, shoulder width apart. And remember, in setting up your body, if you don't start right, you can't end right. So this is really important that you set your body up first. So the barbell bent over row, you want to have your knees, well your feet, let's start with your feet about shoulder width apart. Have your knees slightly bent. And what you want to do is you want to stick your butt out, and that's going to keep your back flat. You want to keep your chest up, right? So both of those things are really going to help you keep your back flat. Also, you want to look slightly down. You just don't want your neck coming up here and contract. You want to try to keep your neck in a neutral position. All right? So you got your neck in neutral position. Your knees are slightly bent. Your butt's back. Your chest is up. So barbell here at arm's length. You don't want to let your shoulders drift down here. You want to keep your shoulders back. Right? Shoulders back. Right? Chest is up. And we're going to pull the elbows back toward the hip. So we're going to aim for your belly button. So you're going to pull the barbell towards your belly button. Now you're going to feel as you get into this exercise, as you start doing some reps, you're going to feel your body wanting to drift up. You really got to fight to keep your body down. Because what that'll do, that'll change the exercise, and you'll start working some different muscles as your upper body starts coming up. So you really want to fight to keep your body down, keep your upper body down. Okay, so butt back, chest up. Right? I got my shoulders back, my neck is neutral, I don't have it here contracted, I have my neck neutral. I'm looking slightly forward and I'm pulling the barbell toward my belly button, right? So there's no other movement going on, right? I'm just focusing on elbows. I'm focused on pulling my elbows to my hips. Alright? So that's all I'm doing, focusing on elbows. There's no other movement. You might see other people in the gym, right? You know, moving that upper body, right? Getting some upper body momentum to help them get the weight up. Well, that weight's too heavy. You have to, the only movement you should have is that elbow. Is those elbows going back and that barbell going to the belly button. That's it. That's the only movement you should have. You want to keep a high quality rep. You want to make sure that you're using good form throughout the movement. For one, it's going to ensure that you're working the right muscles, right? All right? And two, it's going to guard against injury. Okay, so you're going to help with performance and guard against injury. Those are our two most important things. Always remember to really use quality form when you're doing your exercises. So let's go 20 reps here. So if we go 20 reps, and then right from the barbell row, right, we're going to have our barbell, we're going to put it across our shoulders, hands about shoulder width apart. So to set up for the squat, we're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart, feet shoulder width apart, looking straight ahead. And when you squat, there's a few things going on. You want to have your weight coming through your heels, right? So you don't want to find yourself coming up on your toes, right? You want to have the emphasis of your weight coming through your heels. Not so you're sitting back and you're losing your balance, but you want to just be able to feel that emphasis coming through those heels. All right, so I'm looking straight ahead, like I'm looking into the horizon. My chest is up. I got good posture, right? Oh, remember, if you don't start right, you can't end right. So keep your chest up, right? Keep your chest up here, looking forward. And you're going to initiate a squat. Remember, emphasis coming through the heels. You're going to start your squat with emphasis, right? With the hips going down and back. So you want to make sure you start your movement with the hips going down and back first. That initiates the movement of the squat. So my hips are going down and back first, and everyone's range of motion is going to be different. Yes, the goal would be to get your upper leg parallel to the floor, but everyone's range of motion is different, so you do what you can do, right? And then that can be your goal. Your goal can be to get your upper leg parallel to the floor. All right, so we're going to sit back. That's our first movement. Hips down and back first. Right? Down and back first. And then we come up. So the weight's going to come through the heel. Right? Weight's coming through the heel. Sitting back. And up. And that's it. So just make sure a few things are going on. Your weight, you have your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly more. You can have your toes slightly pointed out if you need to. You have your weight coming through your heels, and you initiate the movement, right, with your hips going down and back, right? You keep those shoulders back. You don't let yourself round off. You keep that good posture. You keep that good form, right? Sit back, and drive the weight back up. And that's it, ladies. So 2 movements. Let's get 20 reps with the squats, 20 reps with the barbell rows. 2 big body parts, so it's really going to amp up, it's really going to raise that intensity level. So if you're looking for combinations of exercises that are really going to burn some calories and burn some fat, back and legs is a great way to go. So I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you next time.